Welcome to D&D Arcade, where we discuss one-off adventures for the flakiest of parties. And this is episode 1, D&D and D Arena. We're starting this series off with an idea we've all thought of, an endless gauntlet of enemies for our players to fight, except this one has an extra D that stands for drinking. That's right. Pick your favorite arena-style combat, then add the following rules to it to turn it into a fun drinking game. First off, have your players roll a d8 before they arrive, and without telling them why. This roll will determine what drink they will be sipping on. Not only that, but each drink comes with its own passive ability to further boost the player's prowess. These are the drinks and abilities I've come up with, from Goldschlager, which gives extra gold, to Malort, which gives the promptly named I'm sorry passive. Of course, feel free to come up with your own list if you wish. Players will then have to drink each time they get knocked unconscious, fail the death save, roll a nat 1, or if a monster rolls a nat 20 against them. And if you really want to get saucy, you can make them drink every time they fail an ability check and or saving throw. Though, the party will have some control over these drinks based on the inspiration system. For this game mode, players can have a total of 3 inspiration points, aside from the designated driver, which I'll get into in a little bit. Players start the game with 1 inspiration point that they can use as normal, or they could use it to skip a drink they have to take, or cause someone else at the table to drink, including the DM. For this to work, be a little loose on giving these points away. For example, you could give one away for every nat 20 someone would roll. Note that skipping shots does not affect the abilities that require taking a shot. Those would go off as normal. Last but not least, we have the designated driver, because you can't have a drinking game without some responsibility. The DD has their own special passive ability, where whenever they would have to take a shot, they instead get a point of inspiration. Not only that, but they can have a total of 10 inspiration points, opposed to the other player's 3. This means the sober one can not only control the flow of combat, but the flow of drinks as well. And that includes you, DM, so you better watch out.